Also, wait, I read something about DLC. Yeah, here we go. Honorary Knight? We get to use Honorary Knight at the very start? Oh, that is so nice. I love that outfit. And we get Modern Youth with Hubert. Two of my favorite outfits in, like, gaming. What the heck are all these? Okay, so we get, like, all these outfits. I'm not sure if I want to use these and have them early. Definitely the DLC ones, like these, I'm definitely going to use. I'm not sure if I'm going to use, like, Honorary Knight or if I want to just get it normally in-game. Any set of 6 spellbooks with effects like reducing damage. Okay, this stuff. Oh, you just get all the... Okay, this is a bit much. Skits? There are skits? What the heck? Are these new skits? Asbel's graduation? Okay, this is a bit much. What the heck is Destiny 1 and 2 costume titles set? Not the skits, but like the gold, the magic cartas, it's a bit much. They need to give us all of that. I'm not going to be using all of that. I want to find like some of the stuff again. Those skits sound interesting though.
Sophie, I know it's dark and kind of scary, but you don't need to worry, okay? I'll protect you.
Protect me?
What's that noise?
Something's there.
Hey, what's the big idea scaring us like that? All right, buddy, time to play.
And by play, I mean beat you up senselessly.
We can take them.
Oh, that wasn't how you dodged it. Rip. Yeah. I don't need all of those bonuses. Some of that is like a bit much. Like, I could just use the magic cartas and have them all, but like, where's the fun in that, right? It'd be more fun to find them again. We will definitely check out those skits, though. I didn't hear anything about them adding new skits. So that should be fun to do later in the playthrough. Tornado Blade. Ow.
You sure are strong.
Strong? How so?
Salmon and a fishing rod. Tales of Graces does not have a fishing minigame though, so that's just a sell.
See? With a team like ours, monsters don't stand a chance.
I'm on your team?
Yeah, of course you are. We need you, Richard.
You're not mad at me? But I insulted you.
Richard, it's fine. Seriously, I'd already forgotten about it.
Thank you.
Come on, we need to hurry if we're gonna reach the top.
About face.
I see that Asbel isn't the only one growing accustomed to combat.
Richard, are you happy when Asbel smiles?
Well, I don't have a problem with smiling, but where did that come from?
So it makes you happy?
I haven't really thought about it.
Asbel was making a sad face earlier.
And you would rather see him happy?
I don't know. It's difficult for me to say for sure, but I think so.
Asbel and I are very similar. But I suspect the way we think about things is very different. Let's leave it at that. Right now, we should return to the meadow. Let's use these routes to get back up the cliff.
The glass sphere. When every master changes my opinion. Graces was my least favorite. My opinion's starting to change. Graces is like one of the more divided ones, I feel. I don't really know many people that say it's their least favorite, but it's definitely one of the more divided ones.
Leave these guys to me.
There's definitely more of a controversial take on the game. And the only reason I can think of that
It's over.
Grace's wouldn't be your favorite is the story. I will defend the story till the day I die. I'm not saying the story is like a masterpiece, but the story is not as bad as people say it is. Like, not even close. It's not the best story ever. It's no Tales of Berseria, or even Tales of Xillia. I think Tales of Xillia has a better story than Grace's, for example. It's no, like, masterpiece, but, like, the story is not awful. I will defend it.
Over already?
I think that's like the one main reason people tend to not like Grace's. Although I guess, you know, different strokes and everything, so there could be someone who's like, I don't like the combat of Grace's, which is insane.
Am I tough?
Is it your favorite combat? It doesn't have to be your favorite combat, but I cannot see anyone saying the combat in Grace's is, like, not good. There's obviously people who would think it, but I just can't picture it. Because while the combat might not be everyone's, like, preferred Tales of gameplay, it's, like, nothing short of, like, amazing. Or even good at the minimum.
Sophie, give me your hand. Here, I'll pull you up. All right, Richard, you're the next one up. What are you waiting for? Here, come on, take my hand.
Right.
Yes, all right, we did it. We made it back. It's amazing what friends can do when they work together. I'm really glad that both of you guys were here.
Friends?
Yeah, of course. We're all friends now, Richard.
Oh, I see.
Asbel, am I your friend too?
Yeah, of course you are.
What is a friend supposed to do?
A friend helps you out when you're in trouble. You laugh together when you're happy. Oh, come on now, tell me the honest truth. Have you forgotten what it's like to have friends?
I don't know.
I know. I've got a great idea. Let's use this tree to make a friendship pact.
Friendship pact?
It's a tradition in our town. If you carve your name in a tree and then join hands, they say your friendship will last forever. There. Your turn, Sophie.
Stellar
But
penmanship.
I don't know how to write it.
Oh, yeah. Well, then we'll do it together. Come on over here. Sophie. There. Awesome. See? There you go.
It's so
Okay.
ugly, it's beautiful.
Now everyone put your hand in. From now on, no matter what happens,
The three of us will always be friends.
We will always be friends.
Are you sure about that? There's nothing that can possibly, like, break this pact
all
or
right.
get in the way of
Now
it.
our friendship can never be broken.
Surely not. This is all gonna go all hunky-dory.
Hey, look. Sun's coming up.
Oh, it's the sun from Fantasian. Did I ever tell you the story of when I
Wow.
fought the sun?
I'll remember this view and this day for the rest of my life.
Master Asbel! Are you there? Master Richard! Master Richard!
Hey, Frederick! Over here! Over here!
Some members acquired the Pact Maker. Or what's going on in chat? Anyway, yeah, Grace is If someone came to me and said the story in Graces isn't the best, I would not disagree with them because, like, it's not the strong suit of Graces. But I always defend it when people call it, like, bad. Because I think it's a lot better than people give it credit for. Berseria is a good shout. Berseria is, one of the best games I've ever played as well. I have a very hard time picking between Graces and Berseria. Because I absolutely adore Tales of Berseria. They're both, like, two of my favorite games of all time. They're in my top 5. I love them both a lot. So, like, Berseria is a really good shout. Great story, great characters, great gameplay. Pretty much everything about Berseria is, like, peak fiction.
It's such a familiar word. Yet, this is the first time I really understand what it means.
What are you thinking about?
I was pondering the meaning of friendship.
Ha! It's like I said, you help each other out when you're in trouble. You laugh together when you're happy. Wait, I get it. You've never had a friend before, have you?
That's not true.
Look, it's okay. Sophie didn't have any friends before me either. And just because we made a pact doesn't mean you can't have other friends. You should friend it up with everyone you meet when you get back to the capital.
Everyone?
I think... Yes, I would like that.
Okay, then. Yeah, the characters in Berseria are so good. Berseria has one of the best casts in the Tales of franchise. Along with Graces and, like... I like the Arise cast a lot, and the Xillia cast, the Symphonia cast is pretty good, the Abyss cast is up there. Tales of just has, like... The strong suit of Tales of is the characters. Your Majesty, thank goodness you're safe, but I must urge you to return to lot. The stories are, like, good, but, like, it's always... The characters are always, like, the icing on the cake. That's always where the... That's always where the strong suit is... And the gameplay. The gameplay and the characters are always the strong suit of these games. And the stories are, like, you know, they range from, like, good to great.
You know, you can make a friendship pact near any tree you want.
So why did we use this tree for ours?
I heard some grown-ups talking once. They said if you use a tree nobody knows about, the friendship will last a really long time.
But how come?
I don't know. But I hope you and me and Richard can be friends forever, even after we grow up.
What about Hubert and Sharia?
We grew up together. We don't need one.
Okay. I guess childhood, like, overrides friendship pacts. Good to know. Master Asbel, you hurt? Is Prince Richard unharmed? Please hurry back to lot. Everyone's been worried sick. Almost 2 hours in. I think we're probably over halfway done with the childhood arc. Wait, childhood's end? What the heck? Oh, I guess that's the name of the chapter. I forget if this counts as chapter 1. There's 9 chapters in Graces. I forget if childhood arc counts as a chapter. If it's chapter 1 or if it's like a prologue. I don't remember. I know this game is 9 chapters, 9 being lineage and legacies.
Am I tough or what?
I don't remember though. I think this counts as chapter 1. I don't think there is a prologue. I think there's just 9 chapters. Yeah, almost 2 hours in. We're probably over halfway done with the childhood arc. Because after we go back to Lot, we have some scenes and then we go to Verona, I think? Pretty sure we're maybe like 60% through it.
Leave these guys to me. Yeah, Bellringer. Am I tough or what?
I think in like another hour though, I'm actually gonna, we're gonna technically, I'm gonna like put stream on a break because I actually want to go eat lunch. Because I wanna play more Graces. But I also don't want to just stream for like 6 to 7 hours straight. What I'm gonna do instead is like, at the 3-hour mark, I'm gonna like go get some food and then maybe take like a 30-minute break to an hour. Something like that, and then we'll come back and play like another maybe 3 hours of Graces. I want to get a lot of Graces done today. Just because it's so good. And also because, you know, it also has to do with the fact that the childhood arc is good, but like it's, you know, it takes a while, so I want to make some good progress. And it's Graces, so I just want to play them. I know tomorrow I'm not going to be able to stream until like evening also, so that's another reason. We can get some major progress in. Mandragora.
Fight for justice.
He fights for justice.
Bellringer.
Bellringer. Get out of here. Easy Taha. Anyway, yeah, characters in Berseria are so good. I love the cast of Berseria. Berseria and Graces, there's a reason why they're my top 2. They got such great characters. They got great everything else too. Again, I talked about the story in Graces not being great, but it's good enough. I think the story in Graces is like good enough. Story in Berseria though? Oof. Berseria has like one of my favorite narratives in gaming.
You have disobeyed me for the last time.
Uncalled for.
Lord Aston, please do not be angry with Asbel. He saved my life.
Respectfully, Your Highness, your life was in danger only because he spirited you away.
This is untrue, Lord Aston. I asked your son to show me the town. If there is blame to be assigned for our actions, it belongs to me alone.
Richard.
As you wish, Your Highness. I will forgive Asbel's role in the threat on your life.
I am grateful, Lord Aston.
But this is not over, Asbel. I told you to avoid Launt Hill, and you disobeyed me. And worse, you made Hubert and Sheria lie to shield you. The search party was delayed for hours as a direct result of your actions. You are confined to your room until further notice.
Fine.
I'm sorry, Asbel. I tried.
That's okay. Who knows what he would have done if he hadn't said anything. Thanks, Richard.
I fear I have more news, Prince Richard. While you were out, we received an urgent message. Your father, the king, has taken ill. You have been ordered back to the capital without delay.
My father is sick?
I'm afraid so. You should prepare to depart at once. As we cannot allow Bryce to remain unguarded, I will escort you back myself.
I understand.
Hubert,
Yes, Dad?
you will join us as well.
You're taking me to the capital?
Why does he get to go?
Because you are confined to your room. Or are you so thick-skulled that you've already forgotten?
Hubert gets all the fun.
I'm sorry, Asbel.
Don't worry, little brother. Have a good time, okay?
Oh, okay. I'll buy you a bunch of souvenirs.
He gets a vacation and I get punished. Just great.
It might take a little while, but I'll come back to Launt someday. If you're ever in the capital, you should come see me. I'll show you around the castle.
Oh, I'm definitely there.
Wait, here. It's not a reward. I'm just lending it to you. When you visit the castle, show this to the guards. They'll let me know you've arrived.
Gotcha. In that case, I'll hang on to it.
I wish I had more time here, but I have to go.
Okay, I'll see you around.
No tears, my wife. This is in Hubert's best interest.
I know, it's just...
Hey, Hubert, take this with you.
What is it?
It's a good luck charm. It'll keep you from being scared, even when I'm not around.
Hey, I don't get scared.
That's enough, Hubert. We must be off.
Okay.
Farewell, Lord Aston, young Master Hubert.
Goodbye, my son.
See you, Richard. So long, Hubert. Buy me something really cool, okay?
Forgive me, Master Asbel, but
Yeah, I know. Back to my room.
But my room's no fun. I got Richard's ring.